then what is basically science? Science is the ability of the human species. We are Homo sapiens. Basically, we are Homo sapiens sapiens. That's our technical name, zoological name. And basically, we are one of the most intelligent species, we could say, as far as now on Earth. And we are using our 1,400 grams for adult brain, male brain, and 1,350 grams for a female brain. And using this brain, the cognitive abilities, and using our 5 senses, we are able to understand what's going on around us. Yeah, basically we are able to understand what's going on around us, and that is nothing but the science. So we can define roughly science as the ability of the human species to use its cognitive abilities, degree of intelligence, and the 5 senses to understand what's happening in the universe. Basically 2 types of sciences: natural sciences, social and behavioral sciences. Natural sciences in the sense physics, chemistry, and biology, and formal sciences like mathematics and law. And social and behavioral sciences, how we humans interact among ourselves and also with the environment. So science basically leads to collection of intelligent data, that is nothing but knowledge, right? So is that all sciences? But for our own understanding, with the more we discovered over the years, 2,000 years, 200,000 years species, we have evolved so much that natural sciences, formal sciences, and social sciences. Under natural sciences, we have physical sciences, physics and chemistry, which talks about molecules and atoms. And then we have earth sciences, ecology, which talks about environment, oceanography, which is about study about the oceans, which everybody knows, geology, which is study about the lithosphere, basically minerals and everything, and meteorology, which is study about the weather, right? Similarly, we have life sciences. Life sciences includes zoology, botany, medicine, and also biology, generally biology. Okay. Now, in case of space science, we have astronomy and outer space science, or space science. In astronomy, we are going to be on the ground on Earth, or on a space telescope, or on a ground-based telescope, something like this you can see in my lab. We have a couple of ground-based telescopes. I hope you can see them, professional telescopes. So these kind of telescopes are on the ground, and they can be used to observe the planets or the stars which are in this, which are very, very far away from here. So we are on the ground, on the Earth's surface, and we are trying to understand what's happening in the other planets or other regions, right? So that is astronomy. Or we can also use space telescopes like Hubble Space Telescopes or James Webb telescopes. It's different kind of thing. Okay. Then outer space means once we cross, this is the basic structure of the atmosphere around the Earth, right? So we have the stratosphere, troposphere, mesosphere, and ionosphere, and then we go to the outer space. So anything above 400 kilometers after crossing the ionosphere, and we are able to we define it as the outer space. Okay, so that physics is totally different. That is outer space science, or space science, and astronomy. Then we have formal sciences. Formal sciences are nothing but the ability of the human species to develop some representational language to understand and count and analyze things. That is mathematics and logics. They are the foundation of computation. They are the foundation of calculation. They are foundation of analysis. Even physics, chemistry, biology, everything is basically comes down to our intellectual ability to represent the external objects and classify them, analyze them, and compute them. So that is where the mathematics plays a very important role. That is the foundation of everything. Then we have social sciences, where we talk about where we talk about anthropology and archaeology. Okay, these are all the general way of categorizing science. But science is, end of the day, what we can understand using our intellectual ability. That is as simple as that, right?